One of the most pristine settings in all of sports. In the shadows of the San Gabriels, the Rose Bowl in Pasadena, California, it will come alive when the powder blue-clad fans start the 8 clap and UCLA, ready to roll. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 16 team in the country, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on another team from the Big Ten. And the Bruins will get us started with the opening kickoff. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Nebraska Cornhuskers offense takes the field. And they're led out there by a man who will carry the ball plenty in this one, guys.
Well, it's real simple. He's the best player on their team. They have got to force-feed this guy the football, David.
No doubt about it. The offense goes through him. Excited to see how they've built this offense and how many different ways they can get him touches.
Dropping back, it's Raiola. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. They'll go to the ground. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in, it's Coleman. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Cornhuskers will try to pin them back with the punt. Looks as if they might have a little something going on that drive, but they'll have to kick it. So UCLA's offense will go to work for the first time today. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game? The head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see.
Got it behind the line. It's Addison. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Wants to throw on 3rd. Makes his connection. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
And it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
The Bruins want to pick up the tempo.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Not the biggest play in the world, but it's one that can set the tone as he bangs his way out to the 38. Davis looking to pass. They're bringing heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on 3rd down.
And the Bruins will call on their punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Boots his first of the day away. Was called on 4 times in the victory last week. He gets a block. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. He wants to take the top off. Catch inside the 25. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Husker!
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. The receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. The home team is within striking distance, but time is not on their side. Time to see if they can solve this riddle. The Buffaloes have made a statement thus far on the road. But as we know with this program, it only matters if they win. There are no moral victories in Boulder. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Colorado. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now, because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there. They're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
The Huskers will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He's got great speed. Oh, how did you make that move? That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. They go to the ground. Crosses the 30. He's got away. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Bruins moving the chains on the ground. They've had some great running backs there. Some have flown under the radar a little bit.
Yeah, guys like Jonathan Franklin. And listen, you can always find elite recruits and great playmakers out there in the Golden State.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. On the ground, it's Carlson. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. The Bruins moving quickly to the line. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, UCLA!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
attempt the try. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Trying to get the corner. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. And the Huskers will line it up on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Raiola. What a job to lay out and make the catch. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. From the gun, the running back has it. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. The give to the tailback. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Play number 7 on this drive, and it'll be 3rd and 2. They'll go with a direct snap. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The offense set for a 1st down play. He'll do it himself. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the 1st period. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. While we're only through 1, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle for a solid pickup. And the Bruins racing to the line in a hurry-up. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And here comes the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Lloyd. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Cornhuskers line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He'll call for the fair catch here. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the field.
More precision throws from this Bruin quarterback, much like a Rick Neuheisel used to play.
Just pinpoint accurate. Put the ball right where you want to. You think about Troy Aikman, you think about some of those other great names in UCLA history.
Well, a great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. You just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. The Bruins look to keep this drive humming. Davis will throw. Quickly out to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too?
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
And the Bruins will hustle to the line.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the run.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell it extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Tackled immediately after the catch. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
The Bruins decide to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They've had to punt the last couple of times they've had it, David, now trying to put something together.
Well, Reese, you know how much I love punters and kickers. Like, you don't want to see them very often. Those are not guys that we want to see on the field. We want to do something else and be a little bit more productive offensively here.
I think, David, on this drive, the quarterback's just got to settle down a little bit. These last few drives, looks like he's seeing ghosts. We've seen him force the football. He's missed a couple throws. He needs to just take a deep breath and play within himself.
They'll ride the hot hand. Low man wins, and he just smashed him. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. Finds his tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Huskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the toss. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Grabs it in the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Man, he was back there and in the quarterback's face before the Bruin faithful could finish an 8-flat.
I mean, just getting off the ball so quick, penetrating. When you got defensive linemen that can get upfield, rush the quarterback, every Bruins fan will be jacked up.
This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. The inside handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Trying to get to him. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
UCLA 14, Nebraska 10.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Coming out with it, it's Gilmore. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires to the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. And the Bruins want to move quickly. The Bruin uniforms look pretty, but don't let it fool you. They'll stick their face in the fan and run it tough like a Freeman McNeil used to.
Okay, a good pull. Freeman McNeil, I don't remember him, but I do remember a guy like Maurice Jones-Drew's little bowling ball and just ran physical, and just finding those guys that you can feature in your offense.
Davis looking to pass. Unloads it downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Discards a man. And the defense knew exactly where that 1st down line was, and they stopped him short. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And now on 2nd down for this offense. After the incompletion, they go back up top. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They'll throw it on 1st down. Caught near the sticks. It's Fedone. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. He's going to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Flips it out to the back. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. He's looking downfield to throw. Pressure coming. The sure hands. It's Boyd. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. And the Huskers will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. UCLA will go back to work on offense. They've hit a bit of a lull here, and they need to get things cranked up with this possession, Jesse.
Just haven't had a rhythm these last couple of possessions, but I'll tell you, the best way to get back into one is to run the football. Establish yourselves up front at the line of scrimmage and help keep these 3rd downs manageable.
Yeah, and the best news is your defense at least forced a punt of their own. So now you can go answer with that good stop while this game is still close. Let's just go keep putting more points on the board, and let's see less of the punt.
That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters from there in Pasadena today. toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to two of the best receiving core in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in college football heaven, the Rose Bowl.
He'll bring it out. It's Gilmore. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They'll open the second half with a run. On the move at the 30. Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Harden. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Bruins in the hurry-up. Leaves it with the running back. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? Davis will throw. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be fourth down. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Handoff to the single back. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. They're going to test that run defense to the right here.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. The Cornhuskers will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. The give on the inside. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker, it's Fadone. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
As a defense, it's so hard covering this guy. Because of his frame, you're not really going to match up. But this guy's also got some wheels. The hard part is bringing him down after the catch. This guy's like a giant giraffe. You're just lions hanging on his neck trying to drag him to the ground. Not easy to do.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Now the play fake. Looking down the middle. He's got it. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a 2nd down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. Back to throw, it's Raiola. Finds his target down the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He caught it! Touchdown, Nebraska! And that one will give them the lead. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. But the offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, a very interesting scene playing out right now in this marquee top 25 matchup. Boston College is on top, but it's not like Matt Ryan or Doug Flutie are playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away.
Takes the handoff. It's Harden. Shows him the stiff arm. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets him up to the 24. Back to the ground with the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the Bruins headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Offense lining up quickly. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. The Bruins are flying down the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Just making life miserable for opposing quarterbacks the way Trev Alberts always did.
Yeah, just finding a guy that can sniff out the quarterback and kind of feel it, have those instincts. You could tell he saw it, went and got it, just like your boy Trev Alberts, Reese.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Addison. They get him down after he makes the catch. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let it go. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Use the play fake, now to throw. Coming after him. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
What a great play by the defensive tackle. Look, sacks aren't just for very athletic, long defensive ends. These D tackles, man, they use their strength. They push linemen back in the pocket, collapse it, and come away with the sack.
Big loss on the last play threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. They'll try to pop the draw. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Davis looking to pass. They're trying to get to it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright, and you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
And the Bruins will punt this one away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Going with the ground game left. Tackle is made after the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Off the play fake on first down. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away.
Nebraska, 24. UCLA, 14.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
Got room at the 35. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised. And initially, he's flushed out of the pocket. Nothing's open. And he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
That's caught. It's Sturdivant. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. The Bruins come to the line in the hurry-up. Some programs just seem to be built for a great passing game. The patron saint of Bruin passers is Troy Aikman.
And honestly, Reese, it makes me think of the UCLA blue, the sweet uniforms with the gold, just quarterbacks looking sweet. McNown, DTR, looking the part, being the part.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Caught in the backfield. It's Harden. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. And brought down, looks as if that's how we'll end the third. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. The official says no good. The missed field goal still leaves us with a double-digit deficit, still a 10-point game.
UCLA, 14.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Opening play of the drive from the 39. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They feed him again. Fighting off the defender. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to run for it. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The Huskers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll try the counter. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Quickly complete. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the fourth quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
And the Huskers are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback will keep it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Got some work to do after that last play. 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Bulls his way forward. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Pulls it in. It's Floyd. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And that is no good. Lead is still in double digits, but missed a chance to make it bigger. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. Wide out in motion. With jet sweep pass. Can't get him to the ground. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. And the Bruins want to crank the tempo. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a third and long. This one from the 44. It'll be a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Bruins will bring the punt team onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. On the return, it's Floyd. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Pulls and fires complete.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
They'll leave it with him. Knocked down at the 31 after a gain of 5. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Right back to the well. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Feeling some heat. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Caught in the backfield, it's Floyd. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. A promising start to this drive. They've moved the chains a couple of times. Now they've got it 1st down at the 41. At the 45, on his way. That is exactly what you want to do with a football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
From the red zone, looking for a space. It's complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They're bringing heat. The offense coughs it up, and they were on the move. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Unleashes one deep. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Between the uprights, it's good. And that lead grows even bigger.
That makes the score Nebraska 27, UCLA 14.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And he's coming out of the end zone. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Davis looking to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Bruins!
And man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back, he sees his guy, and he knows he's open, but watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
Lining up for the PAT.
Is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, a big-time top 25 duel. Let's get right to the pictures. The home team is within striking distance, but time is not on their side. Time to see if they can solve this riddle. The Buffaloes have made a statement thus far on the road. But as we know with this program, it only matters if they win. There are no moral victories in Boulder. It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to Colorado. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. On third down, he drops to throw. Got a man in the middle. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Cornhuskers have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on second down and maybe put this thing away. They give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Looking for a man. It's Raiola. He makes the connection. Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, Husker! And they take it in for 6 more points. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
They'll line up to go for 2. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Nebraska, 35. UCLA, 21.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Bachmeier. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Sturdivant. Stopped after making the catch. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. On third and long, he has to throw for it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. Got it in the middle. It's Bachmeier. He will not pick up the first down. The desperation play, and that one might have sealed their fate. With the game in hand, the offense choosing to just have the quarterback take a knee. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job by this team being ready, getting the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.